Hi guys, so welcome to my channel. We're finally here. I just really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the share button, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned. So the first thing you want to do obviously is make sure that you have a clean slate. Wash your face, moisturize. I'm going to use this e.l.f. Okay, I know it's like drugstore. I have expensive ones, but I don't know. I don't know, they're okay. The Too Faced Peach one is really good too. Like, I like that's really mattifying, but you just want to like warm it up in between your fingers first. Make sure you just spread it all around. Pull it to the outsides of your face. You really just want to make sure that it's in the T-zone. The rest of your face is kind of irrelevant. So right now I'm using the Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation, which I don't know. I go back and forth on whether I like this. The only thing that I don't like about this is I just feel like it gets so cakey so easily. It is really thick, as you can see, but it's oil free. So I use the color light, medium, neutral. I really liked the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir. It's just really good for blending, especially with this, just because I feel like this is just really thick, so just make sure you shake it up really good. So brilliant as I am, I got some new Morphe brushes in the mail, so I wanted to wash them today so that I could use them because they smelled like kind of chemically. And so I'm in the bathroom washing them, and you know, I had a bright idea. I'm like, let me be productive, let me be useful, let me wash my other brushes. So I washed my other brushes and then realized that I'm filming today. So most of the brushes that I usually use don't have them. So I just like squirt 2 little drops on there. Ooh, I think I did 3. And then I just take like any little brush and just like mix it around together. I mean, once you're done with the application, it does look a little bit oily, but that's what setting powder is good for. So the setting powder will like mattify it again. So I used to use a beauty blender for this, but I would notice like when I would walk outside that my makeup would be like super cakey. And I couldn't figure out why, because a beauty blender, like the whole point of it is so that your makeup doesn't get cakey. It like picks up the extra product, but I don't know. So I really like just to use like a duo fiber makeup brush, especially with this. I mean, other foundations, like it's different, but I don't know. This one definitely dual fiber makeup brush. This is just an e.l.f. one. I have a different one, which is like a flat kabuki brush that I really like to use, but you know, I washed it because I was trying to be productive. Yeah, I feel like this brush is just not, it's not my normal brush, and I'm just really not feeling it. Cover up my little scar from my microdermal that I stupidly got. Like, it was cute at the time for like a year, and then now I have this giant freaking bump on my chest from it. So after I spread it out, I just like to just kind of pat it in, pick up any extra product. The only thing I hate about doing my eyebrows before my foundation is I feel like I always hit them and I always mess them up. Make sure you get your ears. Make sure you get your ears and your neck, because like these 3 things are going to be all different colors. Like your chest, your face, your neck, all different colors. You don't want to have that line. I'm using the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer in the color, oh my goodness, oh my god, it's just so much product. In the shade Vanilla. And another thing, like, I know I'm not really going to talk about any drugstore products in this. I used to use a lot of drugstore products, but I definitely believe that I used to think that spending your money on expensive makeup and like expensive clothes, whatever, was stupid. It's like, I don't know, you're just paying for like the name, but you're really not. As far as makeup goes, like you get what you pay for. There definitely are a lot of like drugstore products that, you know, do the job and do the job really well. Maybelline is my shit, but I don't know. You get what you pay for. And the same with brushes, like absolutely the same with brushes. The brush I use for my foundation though, I got from my boyfriend's mother. She got them for me for Christmas, and I'm literally about to go buy some more. Like, they're amazing. I think you get them on Amazon. They're the BS small brushes. So good. The flat duo fiber kabuki brush, I'm just like, I don't know, I'm dead over it. I'm just completely dead over it. So I just draw, you know, a few little lines there, bring it down, light little triangles. Sorry, my mom is blowing my phone up right now because my brother is like wicked sick at the hospital. My poor brother. He started a new job today, and well, he didn't. He was supposed to start a new job today, and he couldn't because he went in there and immediately started dying. Okay, so I'm going to use a beauty blender for this. I didn't get it wet. I don't know. I haven't been getting it wet lately just because I feel like under my eyes are so red, so poofy, and you know when you wet the beauty blender, it just takes some of the product away. I mean, that's the whole point of it, but your girl's tired, so I'm trying to have as much product underneath there as I can, okay? Freaking tired. I like to do it in sections too, because like I just feel like this concealer dries up really quickly. I don't know if it's just because it's like it's like a little sample thing. I definitely think that if you're gonna spend your money on expensive makeup, it's like you can order stuff from Sephora or like go in there and buy like one thing and you can get 3 free samples. So a lot of the, like, I have so many like minis and samples or like things I've gotten from like rewards that I still have and I still use. So we're gonna highlight there, Cupid's bow, and we're gonna try to contour this big ass nose. Put a little bit up there. Star, you know. I'm really loving how like prevalent my eyes are from this light. Super green. Super green. So I was doing a cream contour at one point, and I just decided I didn't like it. So one of the other like mini things that I have was I got the Pro Glow Tarte. It's a mini. They have like a big one that has like a whole, like, this has 3 in it, and the large one has I think 6 in it, but it has 2 highlights and then a contour, and this is like a powder contour, which I like much better. And the brush I use for my contour, I washed it and it's still wet. So, wish me luck. Wish me luck. So, basically what you want to do is you want to go from like the top of your ear and just follow your cheekbone. I have like really, really high cheekbones. So, we're going to draw like a little line. Okay. And then just, you know, blend it up. The worst thing possible is not having your contour blended. I went to Sephora to get a color match, and it was like the first time I've ever been color matched. The foundation I have, I just matched myself. And so I was like, you know what, let me do this the right way. Okay, let me have somebody who gets paid for this to color match me. So I go in there, it's like 11. Okay, it's 11 a.m. The mall had to have opened at like probably like 10, right? I think 10. And so there's like one girl working in there. And I get like, I sit down in the chair and I get up close to her. First of all, I never trust a girl who has awful eyebrows. Like, like, it's one thing to have like bushy eyebrows because you don't get them done. It's another thing to like do your eyebrows and them just be like, it's just so awful. Because I mean, I'm sure she just doesn't know. I used to do my eyebrows like fairly poor too, but they weren't like that bad. But like this girl's eyebrows were just like, just awful. Like all her makeup was just awful. I just did not trust. I'm like, there's no way. No, I can't trust a girl who just breaking everything. I can't trust this girl. I forget what the point of my story was. That. I don't know. But she had really bad makeup. Oh, the contour. Duh. So yeah. So one of the first things I noticed was that like her contour legit was like this. That's it. That's it. Okay? She literally like didn't even blend her contour out. Her under eyes were cakey as shit. Eyebrows, like, girl looked like she had a rough night and went into Sephora the next day to work. And I was just mortified. Like, she color matched me and it was just, I didn't buy anything. It was just awful. She picked these like super yellow shades and like, okay, yeah, I do have like yellowy skin. I'm more on like the warm tone side, but I wouldn't say, I'd say I'm more neutral than anything. I'm definitely not cool, but I'm like more neutral than anything. And she's like, I was looking for the Makeup Forever Ultra HD stick, and I look like a damn Oompa Loompa. Okay, she was gonna have me looking like a damn Oompa Loompa. So I'm just gonna use that same brush and get a new. Oh my god, I literally have foundation everywhere. Grab a makeup wipe because I don't have any of my good brushes right now. Sorry to disappoint. Anyway, so I'm just gonna kind of run that over a makeup wipe and just bronze the face up, you know. Tap off the excess, bronze the face up. So I just put this like a little bit above the contour. Bring it down a little bit, you know, and then up the side, sculpt out your forehead. I got a big ass forehead, so you know, this is necessary. If you have a small forehead, I don't know, I probably wouldn't do this because it's just gonna make your forehead look tiny and shit. But you know, for us big forehead girls, we need to do this, right? Okay, I couldn't figure out I couldn't find a bronzer. The bronzers, like, I personally don't like a bronzer that is, like, super, super shimmery. And I feel like it's so hard to find bronzers that, like, don't have a ton of shimmer. This is a Tarte one. It has a little bit of shimmer, but not much. But this is a little sample thing. I got this as a gift in Sephora for, like, 500 points and a bunch of other different, like, Tarte stuff. I fuck with Tarte bitch. I fuck with Tarte so hard. So now I found my bronzer. Once this is gone, I'm gonna go buy it. But like, it's cool because it's like I didn't pay for this. I got this. I mean, I paid for it because I got 500 points, and you gotta spend a lot of money to get points. And I got 500. But it's cool because that way you can like test stuff out and see if you like it. Like, I don't want to spend $20 on a damn mascara that I'm gonna hate. Just a little bit here, and start sculpting out that nose, you know, because your girl's got a big old European nose. I'm like literally completely European, so my nose is like, this shit's huge. I know, it's okay, it's okay. Still cute though, And then I'm going to go back in with just whatever was left on this from the concealer. And just clean it up a little bit. Just a little bit. Now we're going to get our translucent setting powder. Right now I have the Airspun setting powder, which, I don't know. It's okay. I don't love it. Not like super impressed. But it's like $6 on Amazon or something like that. So whatever. Just grab that beauty blender. You know, okay, and then like bake of the under eyes. When you do the baking, you want to go in like back and forth motions. You don't want to just do this. You want to do in, out, you know, in and out. Because if you just do it one direction, you're going to cause creasing. Carve out that nose, honey. And you want to do this just kind of like in the spots that you get a little bit oily. Alright, and then I'm just going to go back in with the brush I was using for bronzer and just kind of clean that up so the lines on my forehead aren't so harsh. And just let this, you know, bake a little bit. So, alright, we're just going to wipe away our bake and just kind of blend everything together so everything's not super harsh. So, I'm going to use this little Tarte blush I got from my birthday from Sephora. Sephora just hooks it up, man. They just hook it up. It's in the color Party, which is super cute, super pinky. And just going with a light hand. I feel like sometimes it just gets a little too pink for me. I like it. I don't know if I'd repurchase it. The Tarte blushes, yes, but maybe not this color. Maybe more like of a peachy color. Like I like a pink highlight, but like a pink blush is just like too much for me. Normally, I really like a tapered brush for a highlight. I thought these fan brushes were like super cool till I bought one. It's okay. I don't know. Not for highlighting. Like if you like a more like light highlight, then this will be good for you. But me personally, like I'm trying to blind a bitch. So no. So I'm gonna use this pinky color. It's a Gleam Ochre. So you know, just apply to the cheekbones here. I don't know, looks pretty blinding. I think it's just the good lighting. You want to hit the Cupid's bow with it. And then right down to highlight the nose, which I used to think was the dumbest thing, because I'm like, girl, I got a big ass nose. Like, why am I I'm not trying to highlight this at all. But what I did notice is that when you do highlight down the center, it just kind of like makes like a smaller line, and then the contour, I don't know, it just all works together. It just does. And if you have a small nose, I hate you. I hate you. Maybe add a little bit up here. Okay. And then honestly, this I feel like is such an important part that I didn't ever like know anything about. If you want your makeup to really last, I definitely suggest you use, let's use English here, use the all-nighter setting spray, because it's just popping. It's just fucking popping, okay? But I'm trying to do something light today, so I'm gonna use this Morphe setting spray. I love it. It just smells so good. It smells so good. So, just bathe in it. You can never overdo it. But yeah, so that's it. This is just like an everyday thing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, share. Like when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, okay, you're all right. And then I put my makeup on and I'm just like, bitch. Bitch. Okay? Bitch.